Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World has been charged up and it's open. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ, bringing you guys another market watch. Of course, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for trading card games as I do, and admiring all those gorgeous lore windows. And with that, let's get into it. As always, guys, we're gonna be trying to do a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Every week, as long as somebody wins, it's going to be a new giveaway. We're still doing. No, we've been doing this live stream for about a month now, every day, and still nobody has won the initial giveaway. And still nobody, which is those two Sword and Shield base set packs. This is only for U.S. territory, guys. So sorry for the listeners. Sorry for the members of the community who are listening um, outside of U.S. territories, but this is a U.S. territory giveaway, and it is also a YouTube giveaway. So sorry, Twitch listeners, if you want to enter the giveaway, you're going to have to go over there to YouTube. All you need to do to enter is to like the stream, be subscribed to the YouTube channel, and comment down below what is one of your top 10 favorite artworks of any card from any set from any game, and put the name of the set beside the card, and you'll be entered to win those two Sword and Shield base set packs. Where we left off yesterday, we were talking about good old wild survivors. There really hasn't been, I don't believe, there was some card news, I think, about Ubale. I'm not a I don't honestly I don't really care too much for Ubale. Quite a few channels have covered it. I know M. Cole's covered it, Saki's covered it, or Team Sakurasso's covered it, DPYGO's covered it. I haven't really watched any. I think FOTP, Fresh Off the Press, has covered it. I haven't really watched anything, any news regarding it. I don't really care too much for the lore of Ubale. I know it's GX era. GX is one of my least favorite seasons. It might be the least favorite season out of all of them. It's GX, which is unfortunate because GX had a really cool opening, but yeah, because of that, it just I don't know. GX just had a court. The monsters had a cartoon feel to them. They had like this roundness to their designs that made them look more of like cartoon animations as opposed to anime animations, like the door monsters or the 5Ds that came after it. Again, guys, the only S tier season in anime is the Video Link Brains season 6 anime. We can debate this till the cows come home. I'm willing to let anybody hop on the stream and debate that with me. We can break it down word for word, play for play, which which seasons we think are the best. And as I said, Link Brains S tier all the way. But getting off of Wild Survivors, 43 listings as well as $40 market price, 43.79 first edition booster box. Of course, this is like one of the last couple of days for the QCSR brothers, Duelist Nexus and Battles of Legend. Like I said, over like the past 3 days, there really hasn't been any movement in the QCSRs from these sets. Revolution Synchron has went down. Magicians of Bonds and Unity has slowly went down. Visas Omerata, excuse me, Visas Imrotara has went down. E Pearly Noir has decreased in value, just more listings has proliferated. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts, interestingly enough, this Chimera theme with the illusion monsters has this interesting following. Like, there's so many more people I thought Gazelle was like one of the weaker base themes that Yugi used in the original anime. Like he used cards like God of Fierce Might, which has the theme after it, Dark Magician, Buster Blader, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, a Blackluster Soldier. He used quite a few cards that nowadays have whole themes based around them. But I felt like Gazelle was one of the weaker ones. Yet people are really excited for this Chimera stuff. I have not read any of it, so I don't know what it does. I haven't seen any deck profiles, so I don't know how people are trying to play it. But just looking at this first page real quick, staying focused on the price of the cards. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beast, Quarter Century Secret Rare, non-listing as low as $93, market price 82.87. That seems like it steadily went up from like a $60 price point. But a lot of other stuff is just falling. Again, the base price for a QCSR in this set, the MSRP for one, what it would cost to pull one out of packs would be around uh, $225 before tax. So effectively, that is the base price of what any QCSR should be, because that's what it would cost to pull one. However, we have quite a few QCSRs where you can get play sets, 4 copies, 5 copies, 6 copies, double play sets for the price of what it would cost to pull one. So if you want to get, especially any QCSR that's cheaper or any QCSR that has a lower market price than Revolution Synchron, if you want to get it, now is a good time to place your bet. Like I said, this is not a financial advising channel. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. This is just how I look at the markets. And I believe, well, first of all, I believe there shouldn't be any secret rare that's worth more than a QCSR just because of the pull rates. So it's absolutely magnificent that Revolution Synchron would be worth more than half of the QCSRs in the set. Magnificent as a regular secret rare, which is guaranteed to drop in value. Guaranteed. Like, and that's what I'm talking about. No, there's no way I'm buying Revolution Synchron Secret Rare for as low as $50, market price 56.90, when I can buy a playset of multiple QCSRs even more. Like for a playset of Revolution Synchron, it'll run you $150. For a playset of Sleepner, the Runic Mana, 67 listings as low as 32.67. You can get 5 copies of this QCSR with the base price of 220 for the price of 3 Revolution Secret Rare Synchrons that are guaranteed to drop in value. Like I said, if you want to complete the Fire Channel or Starlight Rares, now's a good time. You got Nightmare Magician, the Retrain the Dark Magician as an illusion monster. 39 listings as low as 35.99, market price 38.89 for a quarter century secret rare. Those are regular secret rare prices from a core set that just came out. Regular, bro. Like, let's see. Let me see if I can think of something off the top of the dome. What is a QCSR, or excuse me, what is a secret rare that came out was around $35 from a set that's recently released? This set is not recent. However, Rise of the Duelist, when that set dropped, you had cards like Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. It was around like a $25 to $30 card as a regular secret rare. You had cards like Forbidden Droplet, Triple Tactics Talent, which were like $70 to $100 cards, and the Dear Servant was a $50 to $70 card as a regular secret rare. And you got QCSRs, which you see one for every 8 secret rares that you see at $35 first edition Airman. And it's not just one, there's multiples of them. There's multiples. Let me go back. I didn't left off the page I was on. just to look at the band Chaos Ruler, Chaotic the Magical Dragon. Band. This is not the set I was on. I was not on no Wild Survival. I was on Duelist Nexus. You got Tokisano Shinkyojin, a draw card, quarter century secret rare, 45 listings as low as 36.26, market price 38.87. You can get multiple play sets for the price of what it would cost to pull one of those. And Crimson Dragon actually has over 100 listings now. 111 listings as low as 12.99, market price 14.45. That's not bad. And then it just gets really interesting though, because Tokusano Shinkyojin is like the sixth cheapest quarter century secret rare, but the regular secret rare holds more value than the Visas Amritara secret rare, which is the fifth most expensive QCSR. How is the secret rare for a cheaper QCSR worth more than a secret rare for a more expensive QCSR? See, then you got the market doing weird things like that. Yeah, if E. Pearly Noir didn't get the QCSR, it'll probably be a money ultra rare from this set. At least like a $5 to $7 ultra rare, I would say, at least. But because it has the QCSR, it has 206 listings as well as 50 cents, market price 92 cents. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Konami's going to do and whatever the new core set is coming up here later on. If they're going to give us 25 more QCSRs, that'd be pretty cool. Just to even have something to talk about, that would be pretty cool. But now looking at Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge, again, Lubellion leading the top slot, IP Masquerade coming in after that, Divine Ace, Arsenal Double A Zeus, Lubellion 22 listings as low as 196.20, market price 214.05. IP 29 listings as low as 179.90, market price 196.87. Divine Arsenal Double A Zeus, Sky Thunder 26 listings as low as 165, market price 186.11. And then she just keeps falling. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, QCSR 32 listings as low as 148, market price 160. Again, the base price for a QCSR in this set is $180. And Zeus, IP, Lubellion, their MSRP. And then after that, it's a huge drop off. You can get a lot of these 2 for 1. For the value is a lot better in these QCSRs than they are in the Duelist Nexus ones, considering you don't have to open up as many packs to get a QCSR from this set. So, and there's definitely not a secret rare that's worth more than any of them in this set. Which, like I said, just makes me believe that Revolution Synchron is hyper inflated. Like, if you wanted to buy Revolution Synchron, you'll be better off just buying the QCSR and getting it on sale for a little under, $220. It's around like 190. You can get it for $30 off. It's on sale right now for the QCSR. And even if it does drop, it's far more likely to go up in price, and it's not a card that they can reprint. They can't reprint another Revolution Synchron QCSR. Even if they reprint it like Revolution Synchron Collector's Rare, that's still not max rarity. It still doesn't hold a candle to the sparkliness. Is that the word we're going to use? Sparkliness? It still can't hold a candle to the sparkliness of the QCSR Revolution Synchron. Even though I've heard people look down upon the QCS arts for its gold letter coloring, and like how prominent the foil is on the card and how it blocks a lot of the detail of the card, as opposed to blending with the card like a Starlight or a Secret Rare. However, with all that being said, No Punk Foxy Tune, QCSR 25 listings as well as $39.99, market price $49.17. Like I said, I feel like that's an amazing deal. I feel like the collector's rare for Foxy Tune was around like $70, $80 at one point. So the fact that this is half of that and the base price for a QCSR from it said it's $180, effectively meaning you can get about 4 copies of Foxy Tune and QCSR for the price of what it would cost to pull one. And there's only 25 listings, so the listings on Foxy Tune are lower than most of these other QCSRs. A lot of these QCSRs have 30 to 60 listings. But the ones at the top do have a little bit more demand. Dark Hole, actually 23 listings as low as $93.99, market price 84.49. Actually has, well, it makes sense. Dark Hole is a card that it's from the very beginning of the game. And this is true max rarity, a true extra rarity for Dark Hole now. That you can bling out. It's actually showed some meta relevance recently as well, but it can be used in every format of the game. So I can understand. Like Dark Hole, being able to get 2 for 1 is at a really good price for its utility across every format. I think at one point it may have been limited. I don't believe it was ever banned, but I believe it was limited at one point. But yeah, this is true max rarity. I could easily see this going up to $180, doubling the price easy. So if you were to get 2 for 1 now, I mean, depending on your time horizon, of course, like I said, guys, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. We talked about these trading card games as if we're in a vacuum, and there's nothing else happening in the world but Yu-Gi-Oh. As if we're living in the Duel Monsters universe. And in that regard, yeah, depending on your time horizon on that Dark Hole, you could be coming out strong. Like I said, now is not a bad time to place your bet on it. We got Volcanic Shell down here with 20 listings as low as 38.84, market price 36.66. That tells me that it's been selling. Like people have been buying Volcanic Shell for the in preparation of Soul Burning Volcano, which released an um, official tournament stores yesterday. So you can probably go pick it up now, but it will be officially legal tomorrow and will officially hit the market tomorrow. But there's no point in even really, let's see it. They don't even have it up here listed. Like TCG player is not even interested in listing it or putting it in like that spot to where it's more accessible to find the set. Like you have to literally type it in. But like I said, there's no point. I probably just look at it because it is the new kid on the block. But Soul Burning, the name is cool. I'll give them that. You guys see, this is how you make money from buying cards and cracking them open. You have to be able to pre-sale them. You got Salomon Great Sunlight Wolf with a market price of $65, 18 listings below $65. That's because people are buying it. You have Legendary Duel Soul Burning Volcano booster boxes, 36 listings as low as 48.86, market price 49.25. This is on pre-sale. When these officially drop tomorrow and by the end of next week, by Friday, guys, because we do these market watches every day, Salomon Great Sunlight with Ghost Rare is going to be at least a $40 card. And Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano it's probably going to be like a $40 set come next Friday. So, but this is how you make money as with packs open. You can sell these cards for closer to their expected base price, and people will actually buy them for some ungodly reason, as if they can't wait until next Friday, as if they live in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe and it is a vacuum and there's nothing else going on in the world. But that's what makes this world the world it is today. Like there's so many different types of people, so many different personalities. We want to get every end of the spectrum, and that creates these talking points. That creates these discussion points, and that creates these different perspectives that people seek out when they're looking for that deeper meaning. But nevertheless, I think there is like one of these Battling boxers that's going to be using like the Infernobles. It's going to start popping up in deck profiles here soon. But yeah, I feel like this is the ghost rare, and just them limiting it to just one ghost rare in the set is a huge miss from Konami. But of course, let's go ahead and look into some Cyberstorm access. We haven't checked that set out in a couple of weeks now. You got booster boxes for Cyberstorm Access, 44 listings as well as 52.98, market price 53.64. But because Starlight Rares are one in every 24 boxes, so effectively one in every, we'll do the calculation with market price $53, so we'll do 54. 54 times 24, and we're being generous. No tax, 12.96. So it costs on average $1,296 to pull a Starlight Rare from Cyberstorm Access, to pull one at random. 1,296, so $1,300. For $1,300, you can get six guiding. You can get two play sets of Guiding Clam, two play sets of Visa Starfrost. Um, Daddy duties. Looks like we lost the energy to the Space Gate guys, and it's closing as we speak. So with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here.